Hi guys, it's me. Hey. I'm here on a Wednesday. It feels really fucking weird. Everything's very odd. Today has been a really weird day. We had a thunderstorm. And you know when like the lighting changes outside when you've got a thunderstorm? I feel like that's like that inside the house and outside the house. Everything feels very dark today. Oh, what's going on? I also just got done like batch cooking some meals for the week, so yeah. I'm here just for a little stream. Coming in, go to the joint meeting, hopefully swear some people in. If McNulty's around, we will speak to him about what happened yesterday. If not, then that's okay. We're back around again tomorrow, so, you know. No, we're not burning the BCSO down. We're just very aware of how shit's been, I guess. Okay. We're up to BCSO? Too happy to be Barry? What? I actually feel really drained, so I'm not gonna sound happy at all today. Very drained today. I think because I just did all that cooking. Like, I forget, man. I forget that, like, when I start doing stuff, like, I don't know, fucking heavy lifting, moving stuff, which I was doing a lot of. I was moving, like, heavy pans, containers, stuff like that to get, like, some, like, pots and stuff out. And then I stood in the kitchen, which got to, like, 1,000,000 fucking degrees for, like, an hour and a half. And now I just feel drained. I forgot that I still suffer with fucking fatigue, man. Like, as much as things have changed, I still feel very much like I completely forgot myself for a second, so. And I've just, like, eaten a bowl of what I could too, so. A bit sleepy. Secret stream? I did say I might do a little one today, because hopefully we can swear some people in, right? You know, the thing that I think people boycotted the other day because they were pissed off about promotions. Like, Cassidy... Honestly, Cassidy's was not a promotion, it was a correction. A high command member shouldn't be bumped down to a deputy under any circumstance. Unless it's like punishment related, you know? Wild. Know how everyone's up in arms that Bones got fired after everything he did for the department? Why would you do the same thing to people and put them down a deputy, you know? Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh yeah, no, we're only going to be around for, like, the meeting, swearing some people in, talking to McNulty, and then I'm done. Because I've got a film planned with the community in Discord, hopefully. Whoa. Whoa. No, we made it through. Streaming it, you know? And thank you for the 20 consecutive stream streak. I appreciate you. Nemo, thank you for the 125. Holy shit. Thank you so much. TK, thank you for the... Oh, God. My fucking... Okay. TK, thank you for the 5 consecutive stream streak. Con! Holy shit, Con, thank you so much for the Prime subscription. I appreciate you. Thanks. I hope you're well. Hope everyone's okay, guys. I'm having a lovely Wednesday. It's second fucking game, man. Oh, thank you, Con. I appreciate you. Thanks.
Yeah, do you remember when I was
Can't
an
hear
FTO
anything.
here
I'm
on
gonna have to
PPO?
fucking change my headset.
Yes.
Got my earbuds on at the moment.
PPO was FTO and a cadet. That
Hey,
was.
Viv.
Morning.
Hey, Undersheriff.
Morning.
All right, I will get Angel.
Hey, where do you guys
Oh,
keep the
I'm sorry.
coffee grounds at?
I need
Oh,
to
the
stand in here
embassy.
and sort out my
We got
headset for a second.
all our cops at the embassy.
Hang on a
Real
sec.
quick, can we make sure that she's hired? Make sure while you're here.
You guys don't have any coffee?
No, it's. We can go to the embassy real quick if you want to get some coffee.
Well, no, I just thought that like usually like places have coffee, or I just didn't think to bring it with me. Thought there'd be a coffee machine or something.
Well,
Oh my god, I can hear again. Okay. All right.
My bad for sipping. I'll just go get some coffee later. It's no big deal. 11:57. Okay, I'll go. Let's see.
I think the last time we did this, it took like.
All right.
I got keys.
I remember the old days when Barry used to stream on a Wednesday. Yeah, that was a long time ago now.
I've had
Hmm. Why am I tagged in here? Alright, it hasn't really been anything. Nothing really happening, huh? Hi, Ancient. Follow. Thank you for the 35 consecutive stream streak. I appreciate you. Nick, enjoy your meal. I don't know if you heard, but Bruce spoke. No. I was changing my headset. Hello?
Hello. Hi, Viv.
Hi.
Hi. So we have a little bit of a situation, right?
Why?
So a friend of mine is got accidentally trapped in your house by mistake. So like your door was like kind of open and then they kind of just like tripped into it and then now it's locked. This is all totally an accident.
Okay. Why are they in? Why were they near the front door of my house?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they kind of just like was exploring and it's kind of new to the city, kind of sort of,
Okay. Who
and
is
was
it?
just like just running around.
Who is it?
That uniform's the cutest uniform I've ever seen, to be
A
honest
friend.
with you. This
Sorry,
is amazing.
Sorry, Undersheriff.
It's not.
No, I
It's,
need to know who it is. Who's in my house right now? You tell me the
You
name.
Not allowed to wear hats.
you need to know the name.
Okay.
I need to know the name of the person that is in my
which
house
hats,
unwarranted.
like the
It was a mistake. It
just
wasn't.
like
It wasn't
any
a
cowboy hat
it wasn't
or
I still need to know the name.
You can wear the cowboy hat that had
a.
on it, but there is one with a badge.
Right.
Promise you won't get mad.
I've never really been much
Well,
of a
I
hat
am mad
person
because
just
someone's
it's
clearly fucking
difficult to
around
wear
in my
hats
front
as a girl.
door and has
But
ended up in my house.
they're not a threat or anything. They're not
Very
gonna
cute, though.
harm you.
Right, but it doesn't
Alright, is there
matter.
anything
My
I'm
privacy's
missing?
been
Oh.
invaded with that, no?
No, you look good.
Yeah, I mean they're trying to leave.
Oh. Yes, vest, right.
Um,
Almost forgot. Very important.
Yeah. So are you gonna get mad if I tell you the name?
Different color variations.
I need to know the name.
Which one
I mean,
is
you
that?
could probably find out for yourself if you look at Spotter, but
This one?
Yeah.
Isn't this the TRT one?
Bro.
They have
Are you fucking kidding
there's
me?
also just plain BCSO ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So which
No.
variations
if I
are
find out that's the
restricted?
same
Just
person that
the
fucking pissed all inside
ones
my
that say
house,
TRT?
No.
we're back to square one. We are back to fucking square one. I don't give a shit.
No,
Today is not the
what
day
was
to be
it?
messing with me, okay?
I'm not. I promise I'm not.
Right, I'm coming to the house and I'll see for myself who it is. I'll be there in a second. Bro. If it's the same person causing issues for them, yeah, Viv's over it, man. There's a respect, and clearly there isn't one. I'm pretty sure that's the same person. So, like, Viv, the reason why Viv and Casey work well together is because there's, like, a respect thing. Viv kind of leaves them doing whatever they're doing, doesn't see any problem with them. And they respect Viv and leave her to do her shit, but... okay. Okay. Ooh, headaches.
Viv, we're so sorry. We don't know how this happened.
Right.
Help. Help. Help me.
Hello?
Yeah,
Help.
Nakota, I'm here to deal with it. Can
Deal
you
with
mind out the
what? I
way?
just woke up.
Yeah, with the trespasser. Can you mind out the way so I can get into the bathroom and get her out?
Is someone in our house?
Yeah.
Help. I'm locked in.
Get out, please. Apparently it was an accident. Don't know how that happened.
Accidentally landed in our bathroom?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Stay away from my house, guys.
Hello. Would you like a free repair?
Nope, I want nothing to do with
Oh,
anybody right
okay.
now. Thank you. Oh my god. Well, we're not dealing with the 78s anyway. We're going back up to Sandy. But hopefully that added extra guilt trip here in the alpha. Yeah, I knew Nakota was going to be waking up. That's why I wasn't going to ignore it, right? Oh, God. I think it was probably like a weird bug thing. I think she probably ran at the front door, ended up falling through it, and then fell through the floor. Because you always, if you run into the house too quickly, you end up in the bathroom, right? So I think she couldn't see the front door and just ran at it. But the point is she shouldn't have been anywhere near the front door, right? We're gonna, in roleplay, in character, we're gonna act as though that person forced their way into the house. Fucked around and forced her way in when she shouldn't have been. She should have been nowhere near the door, you know? So that's how we're gonna play that one out. Ooh. Oof. Oof. Need to get a picture of that tweet real quick. Wanna hang away? Fucking Cypress shit again, man? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did she get 315 from Romello? Oh, he went to 305. All right. Go. Nope. Nearly. Nearly. What the fuck?
Get in, nerd.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
Fantastic. I heard you had a dog shit meeting.
Yeah, we need to talk about that.
Yeah.
So I'll be around a little bit after the meeting before I dip back out again.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Considering what Ventura told me, I'm not entirely happy with it.
Okay.
For a multitude of reasons, I suppose. Because from what I've been given, it sounds like you were sort of ganged up on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
I
that
don't fucking
definitely
want that.
happened.
We're like, the simple matter of fact is, if Bruce was the one kicking up a fuss, right? Correct?
Alice did as well. I think the reason why Bruce did is because Alice did first.
Yeah, what was Alice kicking up a fuss about?
So Alice was very, very negative from the get-go. When I informed them all, because you told me to inform them, obviously I informed everybody. I said, if you want to talk about it, I'm available tomorrow between these times. She proceeded to try and ask me why in there, and I had to say, okay, let's talk about it when I'm back at work. And when she suggested, or when she decided it would be a complete command meeting, I knew at that point what was going to happen. There's no reason for that to be a command meeting, but Alice was the one that was adamant it was, and I very much saw it as, okay, so they're going to group together on this one. So I knew what was going to happen when I walked in, and obviously I predicted the whole thing, right? And I'm glad that you weren't there, because I wanted to see what would happen if you weren't, and it kind of gave me a good impression of what would if you're not there, you know?
See, that's my thing, right? Now, the last thing I fucking want is my undersheriff to be undermined. I don't need to be in every meeting. Yes, I'm the sheriff, but you are the undersheriff. I basically see us as equals to some degree, because we are. But when I'm not there, you're the sheriff. That is the matter of fact. You are the sheriff when I'm not there. So for anybody to like, when I'm not there, I trust you to make choices that need to be made when I'm not there, or try and push things in the way that you believe is the right way. So if I when I hear this kind of shit, I just get fucking annoyed. Because then that implies that I have to be in every meeting, and you have to be in every meeting, and they all need to be the voice heard. But that's not always going to be the case.
No.
And if this is what's going to happen, I'm telling you right now, I'm trying very, very hard. I am trying to be a little less McNulty and a little more high command about this. But if I have to start being a little bit more McNulty about things, to remind people that sometimes you just need to shut the fuck up and listen.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
But I don't
could've-
want to do that because it's going to create more
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah.
We'll talk
Yep, absolutely.
Shit, it's because I was the only person to actually write a report.
Sorry, excuse me. Hey, Junior.
Yo, what's going on, Viv?
How's Barry Island coming on?
It's wonderful, actually. Yeah,
Right.
we've I'm inviting Nessadam to come visit.
Oh wow, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so Tom's gonna be performing on opening night as well. It's gonna be good.
All right. Okay. Gotcha.
How things been with
What about
you?
you think about maybe getting Alec Jones down too, maybe?
Especially the Carmine
Who?
Alec Jones.
Alec Jones. Jesus, that's a throwback.
Yeah. Well, it's not as
He
much
said
of a
I'm gonna
throwback
get-
as Sir Tom.
Watch my back.
Hello, man. How you doing?
Yeah, but Sir Tom's
No way,
iconic.
not your
Alec
final
Jones
email.
is.
Alec Jones
like-
is a Welsh national treasure, no?
With the glasses.
No, not as much
Right,
as Tom Jones.
right.
Tom Jones still alive? I thought he died.
No, of course Tom Jones is still alive.
Didn't he? I thought he died changing an aerial on top of a roof.
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Took Carmine's statement.
What are you on about?
Or am I thinking of someone else?
You're definitely thinking of someone else.
Monroe?
Come on, bro.
Oh my god.
He's still going strong at the young age of 84 years young.
It's 84. Christ.
Took Carmine's
Guy's a
statement.
machine.
Need someone to.
Hmm?
I need someone to do Cole's final. See how he's doing.
When
I'm all by myself today. This is quite sad, actually.
Oh.
Everyone put
Why is
their
that?
name on his, yeah.
I don't know. Nino's not here, so the rest of the cabinet just doesn't turn up.
Oh.
Oh.
Rip.
Oh.
Sky goes dark. I hear
Let me look real-
guff, guff, guff. Taco Bell
Absolutely.
dong noises.
Alec Jones.
Helios, he has come for me. He has come.
Guy, the guy who when he was a kid sang the Snowman soundtrack, you know? Surely everyone well, I know every UK person's got to have seen the Snowman. It's on every fucking Christmas.
Taco Bell ding dong noise.
People done Kingsman's. I'm
Times
doing
3,
Monroe's.
Helios has arrived. I draw my gun.
Look,
I
oh
aim
yeah, I
for
haven't
the
seen
people.
but
Have
do
you
not
seen
advance on me.
Cothel?
He has knuckle dusters.
I haven't seen
Duncan.
any of
I
the boys.
say
Okay.
stop, Helios. He charges. I fire my gun. He knocks me out. Carmine crying noises.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I think Bruce is probably nearly ready.
Yeah, I do my job.
What's up, Monroe?
Hello, ma'am. How you doing?
Good. You want to run the meeting today?
What do you mean run it?
Again.
Go up there and get it
Hello?
started.
Hey, Leon.
Oh my God. Okay.
I was up to me, told her, and she's like, "It's he said, he said." I was like, "All right."
Interesting. He's got
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the meeting. Hello.
All right.
Morning, Monroe.
Put a
It is
picture up.
Beautiful day. What are we
Put a
doing
pic-
inside?
put a
Why don't we do
picture
the
up.
meeting outside? How about
Put a-
that? Anybody
put a
get an
picture up.
invite?
Where have you been?
We need the board.
Been to Tahiti.
It was her scene, so you know.
Lovely.
I told her.
with,
I
haven't
even 10.
Duncan, whisper.
It is a beautiful day outside. What are we doing inside with a meet? Can we have an outside meeting? Is that possible?
What's up, bro?
Boo!
Sorry.
Come on, get some sun on.
There's a lot of bystanders out there.
Vitamin. Okay. As the meeting
Hey,
leader,
Angel, come
I'm
here.
ordering everybody outside for the outside meeting.
Boo!
Move it.
Is this a bank truck? Is it?
We're heading
Going
outside.
Yeah.
Move it.
Let's go.
We're at.
Hey, Angel.
We might as well go to the park while we're at it.
We're going to the park. Okay.
We might as well go to
Yeah.
the park while we're at it.
Let's go to the park, guys.
Board is like the best.
Did everything get sorted with your house?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Fuck you, Leo.
Fuck you.
Ventura, real quick over here.
Yeah.
Did you want me to
Sir Tom Jones, have some respect. Great day, guys. Lovely day out today.
Jimbo, stop. Don't tell me what to do. Fucking that noise, man. Got a problem with me, huh?
Chew louder, Jimbo. Chew louder.
Yeah, I'm gonna start chewing again.
Dave, I heard there's someone in the house pissing all over the place.
There was the other day, and then they were back again today.
Oh.
Yep.
You want me to set some traps for him, Viv?
No. No, I can take care of it.
Put some booby traps
Literally
down.
whatever was in the fridge.
Jimbo, you know the rules. No weenies on duty.
Oh,
No
I'm sorry.
weenies?
I'm having a weenie. Hey, if somebody wants to jump on my shoulders to keep room, let me know.
Oh yeah. There's the standing point for this. What do you get two sides.
Don't stand in front of the sitters.
Yeah, go on one side. That'll be nice.
Albert, you want to sit on my shoulders this time? That's hot. Where are you? Over here.
Oh, perfect.
Wait for everybody
See,
to get
that's
here.
hot.
Yeah.
Doc, can you see that people don't also have food and water?
Turner, there's a spot between Jimbo and I.
There's a spot over here, Turner.
I'm fine, thank you.
All right.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
We got him walking stick walk. Oh shit.
Oh,
This was not
that's
a good
very
idea for us.
insensitive.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
We gonna get sued for this? Is this
You
possible?
you better apologize as your first announcement.
First announcement, I would like to apologize to the blind officer with the walking stick. I did not realize you were disabled.
He's not
I apologize.
blind.
Oh
He's
my
not
God,
He's not
Monroe!
That's
your
on.
Captain Monroe.
I thought it was blind.
Fucking donut.
He's a
I thought
captain and he's not blind.
I was
Captain,
looking around
sorry,
for
sir.
Loki. I'm gonna be honest.
I was too.
Apologies. All right, everybody.
Apologies not accepted.
Loki's not been
This is the
since settle us gave
outside
him a career
meeting
with no
because
upgrades.
vitamin D is good for your skin. Okay, get some. What do they call it? Melanoma? Is that it? Melanoma?
Melanin.
Melanin. Get some melanin in your skin for today.
Melanoma?
It's not melanoma.
Oh
name
my
is Derek
God.
Monroe.
No, stay out here so long it may be.
I am doing
That's
my
like cancer,
final
right?
eval today, so if I fail, you probably never see
My
me
doctor
again.
told me I had melanoma and I
Good
ignored him.
luck. You got this.
not anything but that.
Don't
Thank you,
fail.
guys.
Easy.
Thank you, sir. I'll try not to.
I believe in you.
Thank
got this,
you.
Monroe.
Thank
Good
you,
to
guys. Thank you.
Monroe.
Good to see you as well, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic.
Good.
All right, everybody, let's kick this meeting off, okay? So I believe we got to go to work today with a positive mindset. We beat some gangbangers just in the factory district. We shot them all down. They can't shoot for shit.
Yeah.
Guys, yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
Definitely
All
shot.
right.
Yeah. I have
So,
no
I
idea
got
what
one.
happened, but
ratio,
yeah.
We're winning, I believe, which is good.
Oh,
we
this
wanna
guy
stay
cares about winning.
Hell yeah. Oh, by the way.
W Carp. That's my Monroe.
Oh,
Good shit.
God.
Yeah. All right. Does anybody have any announcements for today?
Yeah, I do.
Yes,
actually.
ma'am. Come on up.
Yeah.
Come on up.
Hey guys, happy hump day.
What?
Hey Maxwell.
That's
Sex day?
Wednesday's hump day.
Hump day.
Yeah, hump day.
Um.
Hump
Okay.
day.
Just in the
You're over
middle
the
of
hump.
the week.
You're over
like
the hump,
day.
you know?
Oh.
Right. Okay.
Right. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, real quick, yesterday and today, there were robberies taking place where people interfered and shot either the hostage or the hostage takers. So when you're on scenes, please be on your toes. Don't be on your phone texting your bestie or your wifey or your husband, you know, whatever. Pay
That can wait.
attention. Okay, it's gotta wait because hostages was shot after everybody left the scene yesterday. I think most of you were part of that, where they shot the hostage takers as well as officers involved. So I don't know, you know, once it's like it's not going to happen again. Boom, happened again today. Similar situation, same gangs. So just be vigilant with the two gangs that were involved. We'll put an announcement out so you guys are aware, so that I don't have to put it on blast now. You know, just keep some of it private. But yeah, yeah. So just be safe, guys. Somebody asked if we have to clear buildings across the street. While that is not typically protocol, if you feel that somebody could be hiding in the building across the street, because I believe they were shot from across the street at the Fleeka today, you can absolutely, as primary, make that call to clear that building. Okay? Nobody's going to fault you for that. All right, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Maxwell. No booty.
You
on
can
duty,
never be
guys.
overcautious,
Good to say.
guys. You can never be overcautious.
Oh yeah. All All right.
I have to keep telling people to keep guns
Any
out
other
of
announcements
robberies.
from anybody that want to take
Pissing me
place
off.
here?
That's crazy.
I do.
What? Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
come on up. Come on
I've
up.
done it a couple of times.
Hey guys, good morning. I'm Leon Cassidy. How's everybody doing?
Hi, Leon.
Oh,
laser beam.
Senior deputy here.
This is an announcement about the BCSO. Today is the 1-year anniversary of it opening.
Oh.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
Oh,
Happy birthday. Was there a cake?
There's no cake.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
Yeah, that was just something that I was reminded of. So I just want to let everybody know. Thank you for everybody that's been a part of the BCSO and even people in the LSPD and everybody who has shown support for the department over the year. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you,
And that's all.
guys.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Congratulations, BCSO. That's awesome. Good shit. All right. Chief, you look like you're packing. Not gonna lie. Big old hump in between your legs there. Congratulations.
What the fuck just happened?
What the
fuck? I do not know what just happened.
Hey, Lucas.
Yes, sir.
HR.
One more time. Why don't you say it again?
I said, sir, you were packing in between the legs there, kind of like a pirate ship rope, curling around the leg. You got big old hunkus down there.
Doubled
sir.
down.
doubling down.
He doubled
Why is he
down.
talking about his dick? Like, what's he saying?
Yeah.
My daddy.
You know,
He's talking about your fat cock, Chief. Massive.
Oh my god, so inappropriate.
Okay. Have some decorum.
There's a spot right between Jimbo and I, Turner.
Is HR around?
Yeah.
Is there any other announcements? Maybe something we should look out for on duty today? Maybe any people we should look out for doing dumb shit? Anything like that?
Yeah, you after
All
that.
of them. And you. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Hey guys, 210 Officer James Graves. As some of you may know, today is Improper Window Tint Wednesday.
What?
If you can charge 5 individual incidents with the charge Improper Window Tint, you will get 50K directly from me to your bank account.
Holy
Thank
fuck.
How much money do you have?
This
That's
guy's
a
got
lot.
cash,
much
man.
money. Well, nobody does traffic stops, so nobody ever gets the
Well,
money,
if you're
so-
willing to just hand out 50K, I'll take it.
No. Do the work, Spectre.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
You said
Thanks,
5
sir.
tickets? All right.
Yeah,
You got
5
it.
individual citations for improper window tint, and you get 50K.
Sir,
Done.
apologies for other cadets like me around here. Could you go ahead and explain how we would find if they're improper?
Use your
you look
eyes.
at the window tint, and if it's
By
too
doing your
dark
job?
to see the individual inside the car, then it is too dark, and it is an improper window tint.
All right, awesome. Okay, that works. Easy money. All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Any
problem.
more from anybody outside?
I got something.
All right, come on up, man.
Thank y'all. You're all gonna hate me, but at the same time, you're gonna love me.
It's okay, I already do.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Oh my god. Just following what you said. Yeah, I haven't said what I was gonna say. Jeez.
Hi, Perry.
Hi.
Hi, Barry.
So
Hey, Perry.
Sam has been cooking recently. And we have multiple pieces of legislation that are getting repealed, combined, and also a load of penal code changes for you guys.
Oh my god, drugs are legal again.
Specifically with the drug stuff.
Drugs are legal.
More simplistic. Yes, it's going to Thank be a fucking little bit. It's going to be a little
Hallelujah.
bit easier for you guys to understand it. I say understand it. It should be easier for you to go. Okay, that's that charge.
Barry, is that your scout?
My scout?
The EMS scout's getting towed.
No, that's the EMS deputy
that
chief
cam
and that
out,
right there. So.
What the fuck?
Any money is camel toe.
It's 100% camel toe.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shit. I'll pay. Veronica, I'll pay for if it does get towed.
He's literally targeting EMS vehicles.
Yeah.
What a scumbag.
I'll pay for it to get out of impound if it does go to impound.
You. Appreciate it.
Okay, so the legislations that are being repealed soon, hopefully. And I apologize also to the DOJ member that is standing here because
Jump
you're
up,
going
Daddy.
to see a lot in City Hall, and I apologize.
I'll just tell Shot to do it.
Good. Ethics
Judge
review
will
panel,
do it.
because nobody fucking uses it. It's getting repealed.
Ventura.
Sorry, what's getting repealed?
The
Look at the
ethics review
post from
panel, the
James
ERP panel.
Moulding.
Oh, okay.
On Twitter.
Feeling
What?
ERP.
The POTS Pharma and the Licensed Pharmacist Act. They're
You
all
guys
going to
better
be
get ready. There's
combined
gonna be some
underneath
shit going
dosage,
on.
so it's easier for you all to find them as well.
Race tournament.
Oh,
Dosage is going to be kind of
I'm spiking.
minimalized as well. When I say minimalized, it was 13 pages long, all three of them together. I've minimized it to 5 pages.
Wow.
Each of, for the dosage legislation, there is going to be bills that are going underneath that. That is going to be all the drugs. So, oxy, fentanyl, what else? What else has been scheduled already?
Cocaine.
Marijuana. Cocaine, marijuana. All of those are going to be separate bills with their separate penal codes added onto that too, which is all going to be simplified. Oh my!
So you could
for
just
you
search the
guys
name of the
to
drug now?
understand it. The next ones is Oops and Peacock. They're going to be minimized into their own one, called the Grim Act.
He's
I've just
towing
forgotten
the
what
PD
the
tow
Grim Act stands
thing
for.
now.
But
Hey, PD tow,
basi-
you're getting towed now.
Oh my god.
They're towing PD tow.
Yeah, he's PD tow now.
He did this yesterday. He sucked so bad.
And he keeps knocking people on purpose to get them
That's
towed.
literally
That sounds like a crime, yeah.
It's been 2-3 days in a row now.
Jesus
one of the
Christ.
Yep.
I've literally lost my train of thought because of what's
The
going
Grim
on behind us
Act.
there. Grim Act, thank you. Which is basically going to be all the guidelines, so basically the malpractice and stuff like that is all going to be underneath the Grim Act. I can't remember how many pages long. I think that's also 5 pages. So it's a lot simpler for you guys to read it too. With their own bills underneath that as well. The Doctor Act is also going to be amended, along with the Healthcare Savings Act. The HSA is also going to be amended. I think in total it is 14 pieces of legislation and bills. You're welcome, and I apologize.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Perry.
That's what I've been cooking on the last month.
That
If
seems
you
like
do
a
have
lot
any
of work.
questions, I was like, if you do have any questions about the drugs and stuff like that, please feel free to ask me, okay? I am around basically all the fucking time. If I'm not around, you can ask my cabinet members, who is hiding right in the back, Savannah. She can pass the message along to me.
You
Alright?
tested the crack yet?
I'm working on that. I'm going to pass dosage first and then throw it into scheduling underneath the new system. Because...
You're gonna do crack?
Yeah,
No,
if you
I'm
get
not
some
gonna
crack,
do
I'm willing to do the crack if I need to.
Yeah, I can help test it.
Jeb looks like a guy who does crack.
Jeb.
The last time I directed the cocaine herself to schedule it, so.
Honestly, Jeb, that's smart.
What does it taste like?
Because then at least you can empathize with people out
Tastes
on the
like
street,
fucking
right?
crack, what
While-
do you mean?
while you're
Mhm.
patrol- Exactly.
What?
I got it. I got it.
And I can do as much
Tastes
as I
like
want
regret.
before it's illegal.
It's like pure regret.
I guess so. I guess
That's
so.
the best thing you can say about it.
Tastes like a lifetime of unemployment and disappointment.
Yes. Is there any questions before I go? Before I disappear? Smile. No? No? Also, question, BCSO, are you going to be wearing birthday hats today?
We should.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
yeah, birthday hats is
That'd
good.
be cool.
Yeah.
Are there birthday hats?
Yeah.
What do you think, McNulty?
Big nut.
Pardon, what's good, brother?
He's very anti-hat.
Can we
hats
wear
for
birthday
birthday hats
hats
today?
today because it's the BCSO's birthday?
Of course, 100%. Work away.
Even in your office?
Have I what, Sardi?
Even in your office?
Ooh.
Have I? Did
I
someone
said
put a
even
hat
in
my
your
office?
office.
Can they
There better not be any
still wear
fucking
them
hats
in?
my office.
Okay, see.
God damn it.
There's a hat in your office.
I've hidden a hat in your office somewhere. You're never gonna find it.
Are you fucking? Do you want me to die?
Hey, Corporate wants you to find the
Allergic
difference
to
between these
hats?
two pictures.
I'm not allergic to hats. It's just a lot of my family's died while wearing a hat, so I refuse to.
That's not great.
That's different. You're always wearing shoes most of the time, but you're not always wearing a hat.
Well, if you
No
die in
way.
your sleep,
Socks.
you are.
Maybe
Not if
you
you're
are, you
drowning.
bald bitch.
All right, guys. Any more important announcements
God
before
damn.
we break off the meeting?
I haven't had a lot
I mean,
of
everyone
coffee.
was born naked.
I got a bit.
Got a bit. Come on, bring it up.
Oh, don't
Okay.
be.
There's no screen, and I'm not
no.
going to use Twatter, so you have to guess who his actor is based on the description.
What?
Oh.
I'm ready.
my
I'm ready for this.
Massive,
Is it Tom Hanks?
massive, not eyebrows, but the eyebrow bone.
Anita.
Curly white short,
Anita,
curly
hey.
white short hair.
Look at me.
Jason
Ron
Momoa.
Perlman.
Michael Sarah.
Thanos.
Glover.
Was in
Adam Sandler.
The guy from Up.
Close, actually, close.
Oh.
First name starts with an R.
Ron Perlman.
Bingo.
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
I thought it was Eugene Levy, but he's just got big eyebrows.
No.
No, Ron Perlman has the brow bone.
Yeah.
An aggressive head.
Sorry, sorry, I didn't hear you. Everyone was
No,
yelling.
that's okay. That's okay. I'm glad. I got
Veronica
that.
wins.
Yippee!
Hell yeah.
Tom Selleck.
All right, guys. So, also one more thing. Maxwell doesn't want anybody to know, but it is her birthday as well. Okay. So when you see her, say happy birthday to her. Okay. Make sure you do that for me.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Before we end the meeting, I think we should all give a salute to this memorial plaque, if you don't mind, guys.
Wait, it's Maxwell's birthday?
No.
Yes, it is.
Such a liar.
Hey, can someone do the Pledge of Allegiance?
Oh God. Can
I
someone
haven't
do
done that in a while.
I fucking hate that bit.
All right. Thank you very much for coming to the meeting, guys. I
Do the
appreciate
Pledge of
it.
Allegiance. Do it.
Oh,
I don't know it.
I'm leaving.
Then fucking pull out your phone
Goodbye.
and look it up.
Yeah, I'm leaving too.
Rule Britannica.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Oh, can I get a ride back up to BCSO?
Of course.
Thanks.
Hi, Anita. Do you know it's wacky? Not wacky. Wild West Wednesday.
I'm gonna whack you on the face. That's what I'm gonna do.
Are you okay?
You're gonna whack me in the face?
Doing good, brother. Doing good. How are you, sir?
Getting
Not
there.
too bad. Living the fucking
I
dream.
dare you.
Oh, McNulty, do we want to swear some people in real quick?
Let's do the BCSO.
God.
That was kind of funny.
It'd be cool. I'd like part cyborg, but I
Oh,
technically am
no.
part cyborg.
Don't look okay.
No, it would be really cool. Hey, Viv.
Vivian?
Hey.
Okay.
Happy birthday,
Maxwell.
Happy birthday, Haley.
You're
Have
looking
a,
great.
Have a
You're looking
fabulous
great,
day.
Haley.
I hope the day treats you well. Have a great one.
My God, she ages like fine wine.
Yeah, she
Honestly,
looks so good for her age. She's so
looks
good.
great. She looks great.
Hi, Viv.
Hi, Duncan.
Did you do a lot with your
I have
grinder?
a car if
No,
anyone
I
has
actually-
With
I
some
found
mild headache stuff at the
someone
moment.
to use it. Actually, one of my neighbors needed to use it for some DIY work, so I gave it to them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah. They're doing some DIY shit.
I just thought you were
ahead
doing
on that.
hard work grinding away at the high command, you know?
Open about that, so I told her I would, and then
Right,
she's more
right.
than willing
We're
to
going
like,
to
ride
the
with
old-
other people.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound great right now.
Boom. Sounds good. Whatever.
I did
people
work
feel
today.
comfortable needing, I'll back it up.
Yeah.
Great,
Thank
great.
You, Sheriff.
I'm gonna go terrorize Anita.
Hi, Lucas.
Do the toll
Have a
booth.
car.
What'd you say, Lucas?
I need a ride up there.
Alright, I don't have any more space.
Who the fuck are you talking to, bottom
Does
barrel
anyone need a
bitch?
ride?
Watch
To
your
BCSO?
fucking mouth,
Who's
ho.
up?
Watch your mouth,
see
bigger
you.
from
Yeah, so I held back yesterday. I've been doing a lot of, in any meetings that we've been having, I've kind of just taken more of an observation role. Because I'm very aware that I come from the outside. I'm not from the department. I'm trying to learn how the department does things. But if I ever find myself in a meeting like I did yesterday, I will be putting my foot down, and I think that's going to shock a lot of people.
Yeah,
And I'll be
a point that was
pushing
brought
for
to me was
change.
just like that was a meeting where you're like, why on earth would Vivian want to sit there and fucking listen and take that?
Yeah, it's not going to happen again because I'm not going to let it happen again.
Okay, so one pressing urgent matter. Very pressing, in fact.
Okay.
Bones is firing. I don't believe any casings or anything was collected from that. Are you aware of that?
No, I didn't know that part.
The only report made was a high command one talking about the matter. Him basically, talking about it. And then us concluding that. Carmine Costello's reached out, foyering any and all reports about it. The only one we have is an internal one that is, technically speaking, exempt from FOIA due to being internal government communication.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, should we keep it exempt? Because I can still make the choice.
I think if we give out that particular report, we're opening like a can of worms, really, in terms of we're going to get people requesting it over and over again and expecting us to make an exception like we did this time. But we could, I mean, is there an issue with us creating a report and basically putting what was in there, plus obviously getting the statements of the people that witnessed it?
No, not really.
I mean, is it for legal purposes, like, or is it just for his information? Because, I mean, technically anyone can FOIA anything, right?
Yeah, I think he just wants to know, but the thing is, I'm not blind to the fact where Carmine's doing the whole lawyer thing, and he's going to bring that to Future, and we are going to get sued.
Right, so
we are liable.
Yeah, if Future's requesting a FOIA of the incident, then we need to make an
Future,
incident.
It's just Carmine.
All right. Well, then at the moment, it's an internal document, so no. I would say no to that. If it was going to court for a civil situation or potential criminal damages or anything like that, then yeah, we would have to. We should probably create a report anyway, and have people's statements in there, but because the evidence should have been collected, really. Ooh.
Yeah, that makes the most sense. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm forgetting something.
Oh, gotta go to the toll booth. I told everyone to go.
Oh, right. Bingo.
Whoops. Whoops. Alright, perfect. Everyone's here. Great. What we might do, I might have you do one. I'll do one at the same time. Depending on how many people there are.
Sorry, how many of these people aren't sworn in?
Hey, everyone who isn't sworn in, line up at the barrels which someone stood on top of right now. Is that Brandy?
I can't even remember if I was sworn in. So
All right, if you don't remember being sworn in or if you weren't sworn in, line up at the barrels.
No shot.
Where do we go if we were sworn in?
He was sworn in by Slacks, yeah.
Where are we lining up?
If you were sworn in, if you were sworn in, stand over this side with the vehicles. But if you weren't,
I was sworn into the LSPD back in the day.
Come on, look,
I mean, it's the same. It's the same swearing. It's the same swearing. Yeah. There's only 3 of you here that weren't sworn in. Okay.
Well.
All right, that's fine.
We're all meeting.
AOE time.
We got we not got everybody up here yet.
I fucked your mom last night after a couple of beers.
What?
Undersheriff, it's only full deputies, right?
Yeah, full deputies.
I think I already answered that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Viv, I'm on the phone with Maeve. She hasn't sworn either. She's on the way.
That wasn't very demure of me.
Perfect.
I'm sorry.
Perfect.
It's right.
I'm sorry.
Hopefully. Thank you. Appreciate it.
What's a fun fact?
You guys got cars? You're gonna drive through, basically.
No, do not have a car.
I have a car.
Who the fuck is?
You have a car? Okay. Can you borrow a car from someone here, Hayes? It is a drive-through. You can't
Probably.
come through on foot. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah.
Why can't... If you can go on foot in McDonald's drive-thru,
We don't have it. We don't have an interior. You're gonna have to drive through. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Once Maeve's here, we'll get you guys in cars, and then you're gonna come through, and then I'll. What?
No.
She got. She quit, right? She quit, and then she came back.
She said she wasn't sworn in, so.
Not everybody was sworn in the LSPD.
Yeah.
Example, me.
Hey, you weren't sworn in?
No.
Oh my God.
Around.
I just got brought in as full officer. That's it.
Bean's on holiday, no?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Where'd Angel go?
Yeah, she is getting sworn in. Someone's also selling drugs in Sandy right now.
We can go there straight after this. How far away is Maeve? Oh, she's on her way. All right, you guys getting your cars ready, okay?
Alright.
Do we have to go in individual cars, or can we just like stack?
You could stack if you want.
Somebody go get Angel.
Where's the Angel?
I'll go get her.
To the BCSO.
Okay.
Viv, just to clarify, does the Slack sworn in count as a swearing?
Oh my God.
Okay, if you came to the PD and you were sworn in as an officer at any time, you are a sworn officer. That's as simple as it is. It doesn't matter what department you're in, but if you did the I solemnly swear whatever, you are a sworn officer.
Jesus Christ, man.
Where Viv is.
Have you? All right. Have you got a car? Yeah, it's a drive-through, Maeve. It's a drive-through.
Oh.
Yeah.
Drive-through swear.
All right. Okay. Pull on up, guys. Someone tell them to pull on up. I don't think they can hear from here. Pull up, guys.
Pull through.
Pull up! Please!
I got you, okay?
You can take this car, but you have to drive through.
Okay, so once again, anybody being sworn in? All right, okay. Maeve, I'll start with you. Okay, repeat after me. I, Maeve Wolf.
I, Maeve Wolf.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend.
That I will support and defend.
The Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
The Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
To the Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
To the Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
That I take this obligation freely.
That I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
10-9, that last one.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion?
Yep. And that I will well and faithfully.
And that I will well and faithfully.
Discharge the duties.
Discharge the duties.
Of the office upon which I am about to enter.
Of the office of which I am about to enter.
Woo! Maeve is sworn in. All right. Good shit, Maeve. Woo! Next.
Oh
Next.
Okay.
All right. Who have I got in here? Yeah, you can do this all at the same time. That's fine. So, okay. I say your name.
I Leo Sparks.
Bruce Collins.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend.
That I will support and defend.
The Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
The Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against
all enemies, foreign and domestic.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
That I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
to the Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
That I will take this obligation freely.
That I will take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
Without any mental reservation
or purpose of
evasion.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge.
And that I will
That
well
I
and
will
faithfully discharge
Charge.
The duties of the office.
The duties
the
of the
duties
office.
of the office
Upon which I am about to enter.
Upon
which
I
I'm
am
about to
definitely about to enter.
All right, you guys are all sworn in. Woo! All right, congratulations. Next.
Wow.
All right, hey Angel, hi.
Hey, can I get a Diet Coke and a
No,
Big Mac,
that's the
please?
wrong drive-through. Wrong drive-through. I also don't do weddings at this one. I know that could be confusing, but this is the swearing in, but for the BCSO. Yeah.
Oh, I need to do that too, I guess.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll do that then. We'll do that. Okay. I, Brittany Angel.
I, Brittany Angel.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend.
That I will support and defend.
The Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
The Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance. Oh my God.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
To the Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
To the Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
God damn it. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh my
That's
lord.
one way to
Get
fix
out of
that
here,
problem.
lady. That's right, brother.
Did we already do the bear true faith and allegiance? Did we do that part? I got distracted. That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
To the Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
To the Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
That I will take this obligation freely.
That I will take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
And that I will well and faithfully.
And that I will well and faithfully.
Discharge the duties of the office upon which I am about to enter.
Discharge the duties of the office which I'm about to enter.
Oh yeah! Brittany Angel sworn in! Woo!
Hey,
Congrats!
I have a question. Philosophical one. Did I just swear an oath to myself?
I guess.
Is that what just happened, Lee?
Angel, do you want to
that
talk
what
about
happens?
what you wanted to talk about here?
I don't know. Yeah, we can talk about it. Let me pull over.
I don't really know. I haven't really broken it down. All right, congrats, guys.
BCSO.
Sworn officers. Look at that. Look at you guys go.
Does that mean like I wasn't an officer before?
No, you were.
Yeah.
You still were. But
Yeah.
like, you
I
know,
shot people.
but you know, like pulls that collar and goes, ooh, you know?
Yeah.
No, kind of like that.
Does this mean no more selling class 2s?
Yes.
Bros.
And if you are, at least subsidize the
Unless you're
department.
high command.
Motherfucker.
Oh, I subsidize the department, all right.
Uh
I don't
huh.
know
What does
I
that
don't know what that
mean?
means. What does
I don't
that
know what the word
mean?
means.
How do I interpret that?
Oh, get up there, Angel.
Holy crash out.
Here?
Speech.
Speech. I don't have a speech prepared. Well, hey guys. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you all. Some new faces and some old. I see a lot of people here. I recognize some that might not know me. But it's good to see you all. I am Brittany Angel.
Oh, because she wrote the
As you might be
Constitution.
aware, might not
Oh,
be.
I get it now.
I have decided to join the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and I'm very excited about this opportunity that has been offered to me and given to me. I have been looking forward to being a police officer for a very, very long time. A lot of you might only know me from my tenure as a justice, from the Constitution, from the marshals and all that stuff. I can assure you that that was nothing but a momentary blip in my career. And
Blip.
I have so much more about me that you might not know. And I have so much more about me that you might not know. I am a very nice person, and if you have any hang-ups about me, I would always love to have a sit down and discuss them with you, because I promise I'm not here to be your enemy, but just to be your friends. I am going to be leading up something that is not necessarily never been done, but never been done really in this format. We are going to be essentially creating a new division in the Blaine County Sheriff's Office that is going to be responsible for all of our legal issues. A lot of you guys might be aware that the BCSO gets sued a lot, which is pretty typical for any law enforcement departments. They get
we don't get sued a lot.
I mean, you get sued quite a
Do
lot.
we get sued a lot?
We have like $4
I
million
feel like it's
against us right now on the
Yeah,
docket.
that's a big
but that's
one.
hold on. 3/4 of that is one person.
That's true.
That's true. I mean, like I've seen it worse, but the docket is pretty full, and at the end of the day, getting sued is part of the job, right? It's just naturally what's going to happen. You're going to do something in your career as a law enforcement officer that someone is going to take issue with. They're going to want to contest it, appeal it, whatever, right? Even if you're completely in the right, they're still going to have something to say to you. Now the purpose of this division
real quick, this
Hey,
might
hey,
be
sorry.
interesting to you guys,
Oh,
especially
okay,
if you guys
sorry,
are going to be
sorry,
going
yeah.
to court.
We
Okay.
are going to exist to assist you guys with prepping for cases. I want to be very clear. I want to put a big caveat at that statement. It is not going to be a DA's office or anything of that sort. This division is not going to do your cases for you. It is there as a resource for you to call upon. Uh-oh. Do we need to go to that, or are we going to
No, keep going. You're fine for now.
So, it is not going to exist as a resource to do your job for you. Rather, it's going to help you amplify your legal knowledge, to provide guidance where you might not have any, and to encourage you to continue expanding your horizons and your knowledge as a deputy.
Are they going?
So we are going to be offering
running
legal
to get into a
training to
car?
anyone that needs it, and frankly, a lot of people do need it. Some of it will be mandatory, most of it won't be. I don't really feel like mandatory training works that well, but ultimately, if you're getting sued, this division is supposed to help you. There obviously are a lot more responsibilities that will come with it as well. We will be liaising with the Department of Justice and both mayor's office regarding any legislation changes that are being pushed forward, any changes that we would like to see or push forward ourselves, any charge issues, to basically clarify any problems that they might have from us or any expectations, and to advocate on behalf of the BCSO. You can almost think of it as a mini law firm that works for the BCSO. In addition to that, we are also going to be just making sure that docket work is being overseen by deputies and making sure that we are doing the right things and that nothing is slipping through the cracks, so that there's no harsh judgments that are getting filed against the BCSO. And we'll additionally support High Command with any other duties as is necessary or needed. Now, with all that being said, we are looking for people, deputies that would be potentially interested in, going down this. I don't necessarily want to call it a certification, because that would imply that, like, you can't do it. But it is essentially a division that I would like to have some people that are interested in legal work join. There's not really any restrictions on who is qualified to join. If you are interested in it, by all means, please let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're here to help you, because we are you.
Who's your lawyer?
And yeah, any questions?
Woo!
Any questions?
Nope.
Okay.
No?
Easy.
Okay, awesome, great. Well, if you guys
Let's
are
go.
interested in pursuing a further legal career, if you want some further training, reach out to me and let me know. We'll probably be putting some small educational bits into P&T, but we'll have to talk with them about that. So, all right, thanks, guys. I'm
Thank you so
excited to be here. I'm
much.
excited to work with you all.
I appreciate you all.
Welcome
Enjoy your
aboard.
Wednesday, everybody.
Thank you.
Enjoy your Wednesday, everybody.
back to
You're all
BCSO.
dismissed. Go do what you
All right,
need
let's
to
do
do.
it.
Have fun,
Happy
party
Wednesday.
hard.
Yes, sir. Still Jimbo's
Probably go
truck.
back to those
Yippee!
78s
Still
up, but
Jimbo's
sounds like it's calm.
I need it.
Oh, birthday hats, guys.
Sorry,
Birthday
excuse me.
hats. If you want to wear birthday hats, go and get them on.
Hello.
Go get your birthday hats,
I feel
huh?
like I should wear a
Alright.
birthday hat, but I'm
Soccer's not
scared.
even a real sport.
You're going to be fine, McNulty. You're going to be
No,
fine.
I'm not gonna.
Fuck
I'm not.
everybody.
Do you know what? You wear it, and then whenever you go to a call, you take it off.
I will not remember that. You
I'm
met
pretty
me.
sure. I'm pretty sure as you get into the car, it'll knock it off your head anyway and fall into the footwell. So I'm
What
sure
if
you'll
I?
be fine in the car.
What if I wear like wacky glasses.
Yeah. Okay. Celebration glasses. Yeah. There we
Yeah.
go.
Boom.
There
All
we
right.
go.
Deal.
Get in, Duncan.
Okay.
Hey, Jimbo.
What?
Yeah, I heard it. Is there no birthday hat?
I think it's like one of those, right? No?
Could have sworn there was just a fucking birthday hat, but I guess not.
The little icon in the middle, that'll like.
Question.
Mhm.
What do I have to
Oh,
do to get the department to update? It still shows me in dispatch section and not in BCSO.
Does it? I see under BCSO.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'm just seeing it. Oh, I see it there. You're right. I do.
Yeah. If you the little icon in the middle, that'll set location, which you can do on people's.
I think I was lied to.
Okay.
Well, do you know what? I'm wearing this. Okay.
That's a good one. You look like a
Right?
wizard.
Right? Kind of semi-birthday hat.
Fuck it.
Some people do it at the beginning of the meeting, and some people will just do the little X on assigned officers. So you can do either one of those.
To my officer. Who the fuck is already in my office?
What?
How'd you get in my office?
My key. I never took my key back.
Takes key.
Blocks with 100 agility.
Shoots in head.
Blocks with 100 agility. And 100 hard-headedness.
It still lands headshot with 101 shooting skill.
Blocks with steel 102 hard-headedness.
He uses time traveling to go back, kill you when you're a baby.
Ooh.
Is not baby Hitler, so it doesn't work.
Sneak 100 while all of this is going on. Grabs key from Jimbo.
Succeeds.
Nice.
Doesn't realize
What the
that
heck?
Jimbo has 3 extra keys in his house that he's made copies of that he hasn't told Viv about.
All right, I got the key, McNulty. I got the key.
Yeah, you got a key.
It's the only one, right?
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we might have more in common. We have a lot more in common than I think we realize. Were you part of the meeting yesterday?
Why are we here? Wait, why were you called into the office, Jimbo? What's happening?
The 311. Can I get all of BCSO command to my officer?
Oh.
Okay. If you're.
So assume I'm here for a meeting.
Okay, thank you.
I didn't see that.
We're having a meeting, right?
Who put? Why are there fluffy handcuffs on my desk?
Okay, that's hot.
Oh. Oh. Where the fuck did they come from? Oh. I don't know if they were here yesterday. Were they here yesterday?
You're probably a little freaking bad, huh?
What the? Well, I mean, that's none of your fucking concern.
It's not. I'm just asking.
Whether or not I'm a freak in the sheets, all right?
What the fuck?
I just know you're a freak in the
There's
sheets.
some
Hey,
fuzzy
Viv. Hey,
handcuffs on
Jumbo.
the desk for the sheriff. I don't know what's going on there. They're pink and fluffy though.
Okay, first of all, if I was going to use handcuffs in bed, they wouldn't be fluffy. Okay.
What?
True.
Oh, you are a freak.
True. It's the only way to go,
Hello?
man. You can't. Well, I don't know
Hello,
if it's true
Lavender.
for him.
Hi, Kian.
Hey, Kian.
Hello.
Hi, Kian.
Hello, Lucas. Hello, Jimbo.
Go,
Hi,
Jimbo, shut
Kian.
the fuck
Hi.
up.
Lucas, excuse me?
You heard what I said.
You're going to be receiving one HR DAP.
Dodges. I don't believe that
Fucking
those exist.
fails
so
because you have
that's
shitty
not
ass agility because you're a loser?
What?
God his ass.
Hey, Jimbo.
Watch
Apologize.
your mouth.
I'm sorry that you have shitty ass
Part
agility and you're a
2.
loser.
Start barking.
That is a
We're about to have
backhanded apology.
problems.
I'm going to
Really?
start
You
bringing
couldn't
back
tell?
corporal punishment.
Oh.
What'd you say, Lucas?
I said start barking or we're gonna have problems.
You know what? No. I don't think I will.
Really?
Jimbo, I'm going to wash your mouth out with soap if you're not careful.
That's what I told him earlier today.
No, you
Really?
didn't.
Yes, I did. I said I'll wash your
I didn't
mouth,
hear it.
put soap in your mouth when you use
My
it
mom
as
used to
the
throw
car
pepper in
car.
my mouth whenever I swore.
It was
What did I
always
say in the
apple
car
cider
car?
vinegar.
What?
Bro, I swear to God.
What?
Okay, there's a hat somewhere in this fucking room.
Where?
Yeah, try to find it. We hit it pretty well.
I feel unsafe in my office.
Oh.
I don't want to start having meetings in my office where I have to keep my gun out.
Yeah, no, I'd rather you didn't.
Can I keep my safety gun out?
No.
Can you keep your safety
Definitely
gun out?
not you.
What's the word I'm looking for? My not service dog, but you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The thing that makes me feel safe. What is that called?
Comfort?
No, not comfort, but it's like yeah, maybe comfort. I don't
Oh,
know.
emotional support.
Yeah, my emotional support gun.
I've actually got a wooden gun. Right here. But no, do you want this back, by the way? I was only supposed to have it for a week.
The wooden gun, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So I see it as more of a trophy for you.
There you
But
go. Yeah, it was. It was.
shooting a sergeant, wow, hell yeah.
This is my first
right.
blood spill at BCSO.
Oh, Water, did you get my text?
No, my phone isn't working. I don't know if my SIM card got stolen or something. I just woke up at the hospital and nobody picked me up.
If that happens, you gotta
I
take
ran here.
You ran from the hospital?
Well, I ran halfway here and then a suspicious white vehicle picked me up and I was screaming, "Don't shoot me, don't shoot me." And they said, "We're not going to shoot you. Do you need a ride?" And I said, "Yes," because no one responded to my 311.
Was it a jogger with an orange hair lady?
No, it was a white, I don't know, Sultan
Oh,
or
I'm glad you're
jugular. I
okay.
can't
Holy
tell
shit,
them
I feel
apart.
bad now.
Is everyone?
Anyway, sorry I'm late.
Is this it?
No.
Where's
Bruce
that?
is in here.
Is he staying with Angel? I'm missing this.
I think so. Might be busy.
I'll
Wait,
speak
is
to him
Bruce
privately
still
then.
in the office?
He's in the building.
Right, okay.
I can speak to him privately if I don't want to keep everyone.
Okay.
There was a meeting yesterday. Look, I was informed that there was a bit of a communication breakdown yesterday in regards to the command meeting that happened. Is that a good way to summarize that?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
An unfolding in communication breakdown. Yeah. Check hit the fan is the English I would use.
Okay. What is the central point of where that broke down?
I don't know if I understand the question, to be honest.
So where's the point where it just started breaking down? Was it a talking point? Was it someone saying something? I just want to know where it started.
I just think I think the big thing was the topic that was talked about wasn't well, and Jimbo wasn't here for it, so he doesn't know what the fuck we're
The
talking
angel
about.
one,
but
right?
Yeah, I think the topic that was talked about wasn't best meant for that setting. It wasn't meant for that command setting, and it shit spiraled because there was like too many people chiming in
Okay.
and derailed and went a certain way.
Okay, and going forward, how do we stop that shit from happening?
If that's the case, we probably just need to have some sort of like what we talk about during certain command meetings. I mean, some sort of schedule or you know what I'm saying? Like a timeline or a
Have a note taker?
not a note taker. What's the word? Like
No. That
I'm gonna cut you off really quick, and not out of like disrespect, but just like so this isn't forever. I think personally, and this is something I've always operated on, I think Vincent agrees. I think you and Viv both agree. We talked about this the other day. We're not always going to agree with each other, and that's okay. We can disagree with each other, but it's a lot easier for Lucas Lavender and you, McNulty, to disagree one-on-one or in a group setting of like 4 rather than a group setting of 10. Especially that being high command, we can speak to each other in a way that is constructive and understanding. That needed to happen before it was brought to a large scale with people who were
so you're
not high
saying
command involved.
So you're saying it felt a bit like people were being blindsided by something instead of being informed, thinking about it, and then moving it on down the command chain?
I mean, I guess you could say blindsided. It's more so just the case of, like, I'll say, for instance, myself, Vincent, and Alice, being the captains, did not have the proper details. So if we were given the information, some agreed, some disagreed, and obviously the bunch of us are going to be vocal, whether it is an agreement or a disagreement. And I don't think that it's the proper setting to express those opinions in front of such a large scale audience.
Okay. Does anybody disagree with that?
No, I agree. I think
Okay. Does
yeah.
anybody feel like that's exactly what happened yesterday?
I think it's okay to disagree with each other. I think there needs to be a certain level of respect. Like you can assert your opinion and it can be different, but it doesn't mean that.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna pipe up
okay,
because I spent most of yesterday's meeting fucking quiet, and it's not gonna be happening again. I've been holding back on meetings. I sit here and I'm very much observant because I don't want to come in and fuck up the way that you guys operate. But at the end of the day, there are going to be some things that I'm going to be working on. And I was working on this with Bruce, by the way. And at one point, Helen entered the meeting and I showed her as well. I was using that time to inform you guys of the stuff that we've been working on. And then we were going to have a discussion about it. But it was immediately met with absolute wall of no. There was no, maybe this could happen, maybe it couldn't happen, maybe this could work, maybe that could work. There was nothing like that. It very much felt like a very negative no because people weren't involved in those decisions. There are going to be some decisions that are going to be made and discussed later. I'm not going to stand there and allow for that to happen to me again. I wanted to see where it went, and it went the exact way I predicted it to go, which was really disappointing, to be honest with you.
Everybody think that's unfair?
I don't think it's unfair. I also, but I mean, I can speak for myself. I did not, in no way, shape, or form, did I think that meeting was going to go that way at all prior to getting into it.
I fucking did.
I think what Lucas said, like, Lucas and I expressing our like opinions and maybe in disagreements is different in like you said, 1-on-1, 2-on-2 talking, than in like if I and Lucas are disagreeing and then 4 other people are listening and they're also like, yeah, me too. It quickly becomes a
He's taking his celebration glasses
one
off.
person pitching it.
Yeah, I agree on that.
That's when it spiraled, in my opinion.
One thing, I'm going to keep this short, and this is the last thing I want to say about this. Personal opinions are always welcome. I don't care what fucking rank you are, from myself all the way down to a fucking, well, not a cadet. give a shit about a cadet. No offense to him. I know a deputy. I always want to hear people's personal opinions because it weighs on them as an officer. But sometimes opinions need to be made professional when it comes to our work. And I'm not saying one should be weighed more than the other, but sometimes one should be listened to more than the other. It is something I'm still working on. I'm not about to ignore my own faults. About trying to keep the line of communication open between myself, Viv, and the captains to make sure it runs smoothly. So I will try better on that front. When it comes to, I think, this meeting, I'm going to call it done for now. I'll probably speak to all of the, well, Lucas, you already informed, so I'll probably speak to Watson and Bruce at a later point, but until then, you guys are good to go. You're all dismissed.
All right.
If you have anything else you'd like to talk to me about, please go.
Oh, thank y'all.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, don't like that.
Well, good thing I do.
Hi, Helen.
Sorry. Hi, can I just say something to Viv really fast?
Would you like me to step out?
Oh no, you can be here. I don't care.
You sure? I really don't mind.
No, I don't. I don't really mind.
I'll step out.
Okay. If you okay, I feel like yesterday when I walked in and we were like halfway through the conversation, maybe I didn't pick up on the vibe. Because after I spoke, Ventura said something about like, well, this is gonna happen whether we like it or not. I just want to be clear. I'm super on board with the Angel joining in general thing. I thought we were just discussing like what rank, which is why I was like, well, this is why.
No, that was what the conversation was. Yeah, it was about the
Okay.
rank. But there was
Okay.
a decision that had been made between myself and McNulty after some careful consideration. Now I was open to potentially meeting in the middle ground. However, going about it the way that people did during that meeting is not the way that's going to get anyone to operate by meeting in the middle. And some of the suggestions.
I'm sorry, just to be so clear, do you mean me? Because I'm just trying to figure out if
No,
I did something
everybody,
wrong in that meeting.
No, it wasn't.
And I just didn't, because I didn't mean to step on anybody's toes, if that's what I was doing. So I'm just trying to figure out if I came in and like spoke before I knew the vibe. Because then after I spoke, it seemed like things got really tense. But I was like, maybe it was like this before I walked in, but I couldn't tell if I did
you missed
it.
a lot of it. You missed a lot of where
Okay.
people got. People were just getting unnecessarily angry and unnecessarily negative.
Okay. 'Cause I know I
Assuming
spoke really
things and
bluntly,
stuff
and
like
that's
that.
just
No,
that's just kind of how
you didn't
I
come across
communicate.
as
And
that.
then
No.
I was worried that I don't know. I just wanted to make sure you knew.
No,
I didn't feel that strongly about it in general. I was kind of caught off guard by a couple of Bruce's comments.
Yeah, it was mainly between Bruce and Alice's comments. I think they kind of bounced off each other, and then at that point, I'm just sat there like I can't really interrupt. I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to talk over anyone. Whenever I tried to clarify a point, I got talked over. There's no point in me even at that point being here to have that conversation. That was the disappointing part of it. Is at some point, Minotti and myself will be making some decisions, but we're willing to talk about it. I made that very clear. We came in to talk about it, and I just got bombarded at. It wasn't a conversation. It was, no, this shouldn't be happening because X, Y, Z, and that's it.
Yeah, and I don't think you disagreeing. I think you giving people the opportunity to voice opinions is a show of respect. You disagreeing with them at the end is not disrespect. And I just think it's not a hill worth dying on.
No,
is what rank Angel comes in as, because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think the biggest part of this is that we're just trying to make sure that the department gets better in what we do, and someone who's coming in as an advisory role to High Command, as well as putting together a division, as well as trying to help with educating deputies about law and court and how to handle things, and setting up other people in those positions so that it can continue even if she's not here. It's probably just a little bit more than a deputy, but that was my reasoning behind it, but I was unable to get any of that out, I feel like, yesterday. So the conversation wasn't very productive, and I don't want to make decisions and then just be like, you guys are liking it, dealing with it, whether you like it or not. I was actually open for a middle ground, but with the way that it was handled, that's never going to be an option if it's going to go that way. My voice is going.
Yeah. I wasn't in the room for everything, but I definitely caught some of the vibe towards the end there. And I understand that. I hope that that doesn't sour your opinion of command here in general. I hope you still feel like you're able to talk to people. And it
Yeah,
sucks
I
that the
mean,
first issue you tried to come to people with was met like that. I think that really sucks.
I mean, you know, I'm willing to move on. People have apologized. I'm moving on from it. I will be mindful and keeping my eye open for it happening again, though. And I think if it does, people are going to be very shocked as to how I'm going to react to that. I'm not a pushover, but I think the impression that people got yesterday is that I am, just because I stayed quiet, out of respect for how you guys operate. Okay. All right. Thanks,
Okay.
Helen.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Appreciate you.
Though on the same radio as the other Mana member on scene, arrested, along with 2 other Mana members who had blood on scene.
Oh, Pip.
Articulating the presence of the Mana being on scene. Yes, he was shot down in a shootout. He was engaged in a shootout. He was the first one that was shot down. I don't understand why the bench shot was lost per se. If possessions is the main reason, then so be it. I don't know who. I don't.
All right.
I don't know if Rupert checked Terry and he didn't have any possessions, so didn't upload any possessions because of that. I think how the bench shot was lost is important. I think if there was lacking context of the scene in the bench trial, then somebody who was at the scene and saw what happened should had to have gone with him to the court and explained that. And if that isn't what happened, then we have to figure out why that didn't happen.
Yeah, that's literally what I was telling Stevie. I just feel like the scene was poorly managed, and I do understand that it was probably very chaotic because there was a lot of people, right? But whoever was there initially and like sticked up with it and so on, like should have like make sure that.
Oh, Jen is outside waiting for Ventura, I guess. Oh, my daughter's
Sure.
out there. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Did he? I know people. He asked for help from people. I don't know who went with him. I think I had to go off duty that day. Immediately after the meeting.
Oh, he's out there on the phone. Okay.
I don't know who was at the bench trial at all.
I'm put my shit away.
Somebody. I did tell people in the meeting for somebody to go with him. So
Jenna talk today? No, I will do that. Where is Jenna actually?
That was on the scene or shoot out one.
Jenna! Jenna? Psst. She's in her head. She's in her head. I wanted to tell her, hey, we'll have a chat. Mr. Hyde, by the way, thank you so much for the Prime subscription. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
So, who are the people or person or examples of people that should have gone to court with?
On Wednesday specifically?
Have a good day, guys.
Take care.
You too, Viv.
You too. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? Okay.
I'm gonna have to head out soon.
I didn't have anything else, did I? Yeah, them too. I didn't even take my fucking armor out. That would have been useful, right? We'll eat that on the way home.
Okay. I do, but I can't like. I can't even like take out my gun.
Oh.
No, yeah, I'm gonna have
I think the problem is that being able to basically if they get shot down and they get shot down, like I know that all these people were shot down by Bestie. That's the only person they can actually
Night,
like
guys.
attest to.
Night.
They can attest to actually like, you know.
Did he go? Fuck, he did. Did it? Oh, I don't see fucking blips now, do I? Damn it! Did he go? I think he did, right? Oh my god.
Who was the judge that it was on?
I'm gonna clock on, see if he's actually still here, just so I can say, hey, I'm
There
going.
was no time to.
Is there anything else you want to talk about? Because we were
reference
supposed to
ballistics
have the
and
meeting
see
about
which
Wild West
projectiles shot
Wednesdays.
Perry down, to articulate
We
which
were
gang,
supposed
which
to,
other gang member
but,
had the gun, to articulate, you know, there was another
yeah,
gang
he's
member that
outside.
shot him. There was no time for any of this. There was no time to get all the statements in. There was no time to
I think
prep.
he's on the roof,
This was
maybe.
a deputy who came to the scene as assistance, thrown into a bench trial, and told to explain something.
He? Was he? So dark out here, I can't tell. Oh. Hello.
Hey, how'd that conversation go?
Yeah, it was okay. I think Helen was more concerned that it was about her, but she came in sort of halfway through. She voiced her personal opinion. I don't have an issue with people voicing their personal opinion. It's obviously how they do it, right?
Yeah.
She didn't do it in any way. She thought it was about her, though. So I
No.
just reassured her that it wasn't. I think I'm gonna be watching Bruce very closely. I was willing to even. So with that meeting in mind, I was willing to go in there, hear people out, and if they had an issue with it, sort of try and meet in a middle ground. But the way that they went about it, I'm not gonna budge on a decision if that's how they think that they're gonna get me to budge on a decision. I was just gonna.
Yeah.
I just went ahead with the senior as we talked about, because honestly, they were suggesting things like she comes in as a PPO, which was a big no. She comes in as a deputy and then we promote her in a week, which is going to put everybody's noses out of joint. You know, if she just comes in as is and she comes in as senior, then people are going to see that she is this like fountain of knowledge. She is advising high command.
To me, it's like the senior means she can just hit the ground fucking running.
Exactly.
And as long as she's onboarded properly by PNT,
Yeah.
I don't see a fucking problem.
Yep. So I ended up just making the decision. I called Ventura after I said she's coming in as senior. He was like, oh, okay. Ended that call, phoned Bruce and was like, yeah, you're sorting it out. You're onboarding her, arrange it. She's coming in as senior, and left it at that.
Yeah. All right. I know it's your day. It's your day off, so
Yeah.
I won't keep you longer than I
All
need
right.
to. You have a lovely day off, Viv. Okay.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
I'll see you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow. Goodbye. We're gonna be watching Bruce a little bit. I want him to start acting like a lieutenant, not a sergeant who takes on a million things and thinks that earns him the right to be a lieutenant. Because, like, a good lieutenant would be taking some shit from Ventura. Like, would be working on that shit instead of Ventura having a million and one things under his belt to do. I feel like Ventura is going to feel lost, though, without all that stuff. Because he's just been so used to just doing it all himself. But that's not the point of his position. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know why you did that, man. It's... Ugh. Okay. All right, now we go home. Done. We've done our short shift for the day, guys. Short shift for the day done. So, the community is watching The Gentleman in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, we're going to be watching The Gentleman, which is the film. I think it was produced by Guy Ritchie, right? Directed by Guy Ritchie. It was a Guy Ritchie film. But that film then led to a Netflix series, which was actually super good, honestly. I've seen the TV series. I've not seen the movie. So we're going to be watching The Gentleman. So if you want to join, you know, join the Discord, guys. And in 30 minutes, just under 30 minutes, we'll watch a film. The movie is really good, is it? I haven't seen it. I actually thought the show was really good, and I think, are they doing a season 2? Are they doing a season 2? I think so. Yeah, we're just watching a film this week, probably a film on Saturday too, and then we'll try and get, a TV show. I'm in the wrong gear. A TV show sorted for the following week. So yeah. We gotta run. See you later, Recon. Tra. Hi, Greg. How's it going? We're in 5th gear. We're also speeding. Whoops. They're also doing, yeah, they are doing a season 2. I'm excited for it. Excited. Comes out in 2026 next year. Okay. I mean, it's not bad, right? It's a year away. Not bad. We're already halfway through this year, guys. We are nearly in June, which is the 6th month of the year. It feels like it was Christmas yesterday. Very much feels like it was Christmas yesterday. I am gonna... Ooh. I hate it when it does this shit, man. What was I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna text. No, actually, I'll just wait until I see her tomorrow. I want to tell Jenna that I want a conversation with her. I don't want her to freak out about it though, so we're just gonna wait, you know? Okay. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by and keeping me company. It was a super short stream today because I wanted to get some stuff sorted. You guys are fucking awesome. This is my day off. I am gonna be back tomorrow. Okay. Just yoink her? Yeah, we'll yoink her at some point. Let's send you over to someone. Hang on. Let's see who's around. Who is around right now? Oh, I'm gonna send you over to Nikes. He's playing Nick. He's actually playing Nick. Oh my god. I'll send you guys over to Nikes. If I can find the fucking thing. My mind went blank again. This is great. Great. Love it. Alright. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Have a lovely rest of your night, and I'll see you again tomorrow for a normal stream, okay? Good night, guys. Good night.